Now it is time for a very special part of today. I get to introduce a man that I have known for more than 15 years, a friend, a colleague, but most importantly, a leader in our community. Please welcome Reign's Director of Outreach, Johnny Wilson.
Thank you, Chelsea. So, thank you for allowing me to come and actually talk. This year, AIDS Walk Charlotte means so much to me because I get to celebrate a monumental milestone in my life. Today, I will be celebrating the fact that I have been living with HIV longer than I have been living without HIV. And I'm going to celebrate that. And I want you guys to celebrate that with me. But I'm going to give you some insight. I was diagnosed at the age of 13 here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I remember being in the hospital for a month prior to my diagnosis because they didn't know what test to perform on me because I was so young. An HIV test was the last resort. They performed the HIV test and my results came back positive. I remember being in the hospital, swallowing M&Ms to practice because I didn't know how to swallow pills prior to that day. I was getting ready for a lifelong routine, a lifelong daily routine. However, I also remember something a little bit more impactful. It was this lady coming to my room to visit me in the hospital, and her name was Chelsea. Chelsea was leading a program called EPI. EPI stands for Empowering Positive Youth. Right now, that program is a core program at Reign. Chelsea introduced me to EPI and quickly took me under her wing. But I had to go back to school. As if being a teenager is not hard enough, I'm now adding the fact that I am HIV positive. And EPI provided me with the tools necessarily to navigate that successfully. But I didn't want to stop there. I wanted to educate, I wanted to advocate HIV awareness. And EPI provided me with those tools as well to make sure I'm doing that properly. I was getting a glimpse of my purpose. All throughout high school, that's exactly what I did. I educated, I advocated by way of telling my story about me being HIV positive. However, by the time I turned 19, I was tired of HIV. I started adulting. I started putting other things as a priority before HIV. I fell out of HIV care and started living life. What I didn't know at that moment was that I was walking away from my purpose. However, Reign stayed in my corner the entire time, sending me reminders, calling, checking up on me. I was entering a downward spiral that I didn't know how to get myself out of, but Reign was there to create a soft landing for me. I remember often being invited to come to a support group that Reign does. This support group was for positive youth. So randomly, I took them up on that offer. I came and sat and listened to other youth in their struggles with their diagnosis. Hearing things like they didn't deserve love and love wouldn't come to them. And I knew that that was just not right. It was so disheartening that gave me the driving force to get back out there and get back into care because I knew something had to be done. I wanted to be their example. I wanted to show them that we deserve to live long, happy lives in a long-lasting relationship. That is something that we can do. We're now 15 years later from my diagnosis, and I have been working at Reign for 4 years. I can now say that I am now working in my purpose. I wanted to tell my story to you guys because I wanted to let you know that AIDS Walk gives me the permission to celebrate these major milestones in my life. AIDS Walk donations give Reign the ability to create and help fund programs like EPI, which are programs that are creating and building leaders of tomorrow. My success story reflects the success of Reign. So I'm asking you, come celebrate life with me. Come celebrate success with us. And most of all, come celebrate your contribution. So if you're not doing it right now, get up, step out, and walk. AIDS Walk Charlotte. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thanks, Johnny. Do you want to stay with us? I mean, I think you did better than any of us have done it. And if that doesn't motivate you enough right now to get up and go walk, I don't know what will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very,
Thank you.
very
Thank
much
you so
for
much.
that.